Hello student, I am Kadam Kes from HGM College, Karad. Under ROSE project, we are going to learn 12th Science Mathematics topic Mathematical Logic. Before starting the topic, first we will go through unit-wise distribution of marks, question paper nature, question paper design and annual topic distribution for ROSE project. First, we will see unit-wise distribution of marks. In part first, there are 7 topics: mathematical logic, matrices, trigonometric functions, pair of straight lines, vectors, line and plane, linear programming. Mathematical logic having 8 marks, matrices 6 marks, trigonometric function 10 marks, pair of straight lines 6 marks, vector 12 marks, line and plane 10 marks, linear programming 4 marks, and total is 56 marks. In part second, there are 8 topics: differentiation, applications of derivatives, indefinite integration, definite integration, application of definite integration, differential equations, probability distribution, and last binomial distribution. Differentiation having maximum 9 marks. Applications of derivatives 9 marks. Indefinite integration 10 marks. Definite integration 6 marks. Application of definite integration 4 marks. Differential equations 8 marks. Probability distribution 5 marks. And binomial distribution 5 marks. And total is 56 marks. Now let us see question paper nature for board examination. In section A, there are 2 questions. Question 1 is MCQ type questions. Each MCQ carry 2 marks. And question 2 is very short answer type question. Very short answer type question. Each question is 1 marks. In section B, there are 12 questions. Attempt any 8 questions out of these 12 questions. Each question carry 2 marks. Section C containing 12 questions. Attempt any 8 questions out of these 12 questions. Each question carry 3 marks. And last section is section D. In section D, there are 8 questions. Attempt any 5 questions out of these 8 questions. Total questions are total marks. Each question carry 4 marks. Next, question paper design. In question paper, 20% questions are MCQ types. 5% questions are very short answer type questions. 20% questions are very short answer type question. 30% questions are short answer type question. 25% questions are long answer type questions. Knowledge, understanding, application and skills are objects. In total question paper, 30% questions are knowledge based. 42% questions are understanding based. 28% questions are application and skill based. वेटेज ऑफ डिफिकल्टी लेवल ऑफ क्वेश्चन्स. याच्यामध्ये 3 प्रकारचे क्वेश्चन असतात: डिफिकल्ट, ॲव्हरेज आणि इझी टाईपचे. 20% क्वेश्चन्स आर डिफिकल्टी लेवल, 50% क्वेश्चन्स आर ॲव्हरेज लेवल अँड 30% क्वेश्चन्स आर इझी लेवल. नाउ लेट अस सी annual topic distribution for ROSE project. म्हणजे रोज प्रोजेक्टमध्ये आपण कसे टॉपिक घेणार आहोत त्यांची सिक्वेन्स आहे. सुरुवात आपण करणार आहोत मॅथमॅटिकल लॉजिक, नेक्स्ट मॅट्रायसेस, नेक्स्ट डिफरन्शिएशन, नेक्स्ट ॲप्लिकेशन ऑफ डेरिव्हेटिव्ज, नेक्स्ट पेअर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाईन, नेक्स्ट व्हेक्टर्स, indefinite integration, next topic definite integration, application of definite integration, line and plane, differential equations, trigonometric functions, linear programming, probability distribution, binomial distribution. Now let us turn to our topic. First we will see our syllabus. The syllabus containing 5 parts. The first part has 4 subpoints. First, introduction. Second, statement. Third, truth value of a statement. Fourth, simple and compound statements and logical connectives. In logical connectives, there are 5 subpoints: conjunction, disjunction, implication or conditional, double implication or biconditional, and negation of a statement. After this, we will see exercise 1 based on these 4 points. The second part is statement pattern, logical equivalence, tautology, contradiction, and contingency. आपल्या सोयीसाठी आपण पुन्हा याचे 3 सब पॉईंट तयार केलेत. फर्स्ट इज स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न, सेकंड लॉजिकल इक्विव्हॅलन्स, थर्ड टॉटॉलॉजी, कॉन्ट्रॅडिक्शन अँड कॉन्टिंजन्सी, अँड एक्झरसाइज 2 बेस्ड ऑन दिस 3 पॉईंट्स. थर्ड पार्ट इज क्वांटिफायर्स, क्वांटिफाईड स्टेटमेंट्स, ड्युएल्स, negation of compound statement, and converse inverse contrapositive. There are 4 subpoints. First is quantifiers and quantified statement. Second, dual. Third, negation of compound statement. In a negation of compound statement, there are 4 subpoints: negation of conjunction, negation of disjunction, negation of implication, and negation of double implication. And fourth subpoint is converse, inverse, and contrapositive. After this, we will see exercise 3 based on these 4 points. Fourth part of syllabus is some important definition and algebra of statements, and exercise 4 related to them. And fifth part of syllabus is application of logic to switching circuit, 2 subpoints, 2 switches in series, second 2 switches in parallel, and exercise based on it, and miscellaneous exam. So student, now we are starting actual topic. In introduction, we will see types of sentences. First step, assertive sentence. Next, imperative sentence. Third, interrogative sentence. And fourth, exclamatory sentence. Definition of assertive sentence is a sentence that makes an assertion is called an assertive sentence. For example, the sun is star. Next example is 3 plus 6 equal to 9. Next example, tiger is the national animal of India. The sky is blue. These statements are of assertive type. These sentences are of assertive type sentence. Next, imperative sentence. Definition of imperative sentence is a sentence that expresses a request or a command is called imperative sentence. For example, please bring me a cup of tea. Next example, shut the front door. या टाइपचं example. Please wear mask and wash your hands regularly. This type of sentences are called imperative sentence. Third type is interrogative sentence. Definition of interrogative sentence is a sentence that asks some question is called an interrogative sentence. For example, what is your age? What time is it? Where are you going? How are you? These types of sentences are called interrogative sentence. And last, exclamatory sentence. A sentence that expresses some strong feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. For example, how beautiful is the new sari? Or wow, what a beautiful nature. These types of sentences are called exclamatory sentence. Next point, statement. Definition of statement is a simple sentence which is declarative or assertive and is either true or false but not both simultaneously is called a statement or a proposition. A simple statement which is assertive type sentence. Assertive type sentence is also called declarative sentence and is either true or false but not both. For example, 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Next example, 5 minus 2 equal to 1. 2 plus 3 equal to 5 is a simple assertive type sentence and it is a true statement. And 5 minus 2 equal to 1 is a simple assertive sentence, but 5 minus 2 equal to 3 not equal to 1. Therefore, this sentence is false. Therefore, स्टेटमेंट इज आयदर ट्रू और फॉल्स बट नॉट बोथ. म्हणजे एकतर स्टेटमेंट ट्रू असेल किंवा फॉल्स असेल पण दोन्हीही ॲट अ टाइम होणार नाही. नेक्स्ट, स्टेटमेंट्स आर डिनोटेड बाय लोअर केस लेटर्स पी क्यू आर एस इट्सेट्रा. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, स्टेटमेंट पी इज 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Second example, statement Q is 5 minus 2 equal to 1. Now we are going to see some examples. Consider the following sentence. First sentence is, the square of any odd number is even. What type of sentence is this? This is an simple assertive sentence and hence it is a statement. This is a simple assertive sentence and hence it is a statement. Next example, what is your name? This sentence is an interrogative type sentence and not a statement. This is an interrogative sentence and hence it is not a statement. Next, what a beautiful place it is. What a beautiful place it is. This sentence is an exclamatory type sentence and not a statement. This is an exclamatory sentence and hence it is not a statement. Next example is, please give your pen. What type of sentence is this? This is an imperative sentence and hence it is not a statement. And last one, it is pink in color. What type of sentence is this? You will say this is an assertive type sentence. This is an assertive type sentence. But what is pink in color? म्हणजे इथं what is pink in color म्हणजे पिंक कलर कशाचा आहे हे आपण एक्झॅक्ट सांगू शकत नाही. फ्लावर्स, पेन, पेन्सिल कशाचा पिंक कलर आहे ते सांगू शकत नाही. Therefore, this is an open sentence since it does not say what is a pink in color. Hence, it is not a statement. Next point is truth value of a statement. Every statement must be either true or false. If the statement is true, we say that its truth value is true and is denoted by capital T. And if it is false, then its truth value is false and is denoted by capital F. If the statement is true, then its truth value is capital T, and if the statement is false, then its truth value is capital F. For example, Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. This statement is true. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra, and therefore its truth value is denoted by capital T. Next example, the sum of two even numbers is an even number. This statement is true statement. The sum of two even numbers is an even number. Therefore, its truth value is capital T. Next example, 5 into 2 equal to 11. This is a statement, but we know that 5 into 2 equal to 10, not equal to 11. Therefore, this statement is false and its truth value is capital F. Next example, every rectangle is a square. Every rectangle is a square. This statement is false statement, and hence its truth value is capital F. नोट किंवा MST-CET साठी शॉर्टकट मेथड ही होऊ शकते. ओपन सेंटेन्सेस आर नॉट स्टेटमेंट्स इन लॉजिक. ओपन सेंटेन्स आपण पाहिलेले आहे, त्याची काही एक्झाम्पल या टाईपची होत. ही इज म्युझिशियन इज अ ओपन सेंटेन्स. x+2 इक्वल टू 7. इंडियन फूड इज व्हेरी टेस्टी. ही इज ॲन ॲक्टर. दिस टाईप ऑफ सेंटेन्सेस आर ओपन सेंटेन्स. Next note, all mathematical formulae are statements. And third note is the mathematical identities are true statement. Mathematical identities are sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. या टाईपच्या ज्या आयडेंटिटीज आहेत ते. एक्झरसाइज फर्स्ट आपण स्टेटमेंट आणि ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू ऑफ अ स्टेटमेंट याच्याशी रिलेटेड एक्झरसाइजमध्ये असलेले एक्झाम्पल पाहणार आहोत. First example, state which of the following are statement justify. In case of statement, state its truth value. 1 marks to question. First sentence is 5 plus 4 equal to 13. This sentence is assertive type sentence, but 5 plus 4 equal to 9, not equal to 13, and therefore this statement is a false statement and its truth value is capital F. Next example, close the door. In this sentence, the order is given. So, this is an imperative sentence and not a statement. Next example, please get me breakfast. In this sentence, there is a request, and therefore this is an imperative sentence and hence it is not a statement. A quadratic equation cannot have more than 2 roots. This sentence is assertive type sentence, and we know that quadratic equation has maximum 2 roots. Therefore, this sentence is assertive type sentence. Therefore, it is a statement and true statement, and its truth value is capital T. Next example. Do you like mathematics? In this sentence, there is a question. Therefore, this statement is a interrogative type. This sentence is an interrogative type sentence and not a statement. And last one, the sun sets in the west. It is a fact which cannot be changed. Therefore, it is a statement which is true. Hence, its truth value is capital T. Next point, simple statement. Definition of simple statement is a statement which cannot be split further into two or more statements is called a simple statement. For example, 5 is greater than 6. Second example, New Delhi is the capital of India. Third example, 3 and 5 are twin primes. All of these statements cannot be split. Therefore, these statements are simple statements. Next point, compound statement and logical connectives. Definition of compound statement is, if a statement is the combination of two or more simple statements, then it is called a compound statement. If the two simple statements are connected, then the new statement is a compound statement. Now let us see the next definition of compound statement. A statement formed by combining two or more simple statements by using one or more of the word and, or, not, but, if then, if and only if is called a compound statement. These words means, or group of words means and, or, not, but, if then, if and only if, are called logical connectives or connectives. That means if two or more simple statements are connected by using these connectives, one or more connectives, then the new statement is called a compound statement. For example, 3 is a prime number. This is a simple statement. Another simple statement is 4 is an even number. 4 is an even number. These two simple statements are connected by the connective and hence the new statement is 3 is a prime number and 4 is an even number. This statement is a compound statement. Next example, 3 plus 5 equal to 8 and 9 is an integer. These two statements are simple statement. These two statements are connected by the connective if then the new statement is like this. If 3 plus 5 equal to 8, then 9 is an integer. This statement is a compound statement. Now let us see connective and its symbol stable. And, or, if, then, if and only if not are the connectives. These are their symbols, and symbol or, if, then, if and only if not. And conjunction, disjunction, implication or conditional, double implication or biconditional, and negation are their logical expressions. In the next lecture, we will go through it. Thank you.